Hey, squad got separated. Nistel and I found Onglord. They hurt him bad.
What happened to him?
Sea vipers carved runes in his chest. I grabbed him. Nistel held them off.
Who is Nistel?
Hunting sea vipers. If you see her, tell her Onglord will be alright.
Maybe it was where was Nistel, I don't even know. Did you learn what sea vipers plan for Mistral?
Whoever wrote these notes has an idea. I'd start there.
Okay. Search the warehouse and search the mine. Oh. Oh, she's dead. The Marine's body is covered in wounds, sword slashes, broken bones, and even a few fang marks. However, no runes are carved upon her body. Her weapons are broken, heavy scoring mars her armour. One limp hand holds a bloody bandage, the other grips a bloody piece of paper.
Oh. Nistel.
Just a mine. Oh. Does that only heal me? Nearby wounded ally.
A ringing head is bad, but when it remains somewhat head-shaped, that is good, yes?
What happened to you?
I was in the caves, working, when I heard a strange howling. Then warriors came out of nowhere and struck without mercy.
Who attacked?
Sea vipers, more pirates. We paid protection through the month and let them put those strange totems in our cave. They've never been in the skooma trade. I meant moon sugar. Hit my head, you see.
What did they want?
Our deaths, I suppose? After they killed enough of us, they left the rest of us alone. They knew we wouldn't fight back. They only paid attention to those totems. Well, until they collapsed the cave entrance.
Why did they collapse the cave?
Some high elf wizard tried to get in, so they collapsed it. I dove outside. Lucky me. The wizard tried to tell me something, but I couldn't hear him at all. He stuffed this paper in my hands and walked off. Here, maybe you can make sense of it.
You should get to safety.
What's that? My ears were ringing. Would you mind repeating the obvious? Wait, don't think me ungrateful. The wizard was looking for another way into the caves. I heard rumors of a secret door by the cliffs, but I never saw it myself.
Thank you. Oh, she's alive again. Up here, I guess. Perfect. No, not him
These
again.
totems seem to harness a combination of wind and spirit. I wonder if I can... Excuse me, do you mind?
We're here to stop the sea vipers.
Indeed. I suppose that's optimal. These sea viper rituals are barbaric, but quite effective. The hurricane they summoned to dash our fleet against Kanapi's roost? That's nothing compared to their current efforts.
What's worse than a hurricane?
You clearly haven't studied the fundamentals of blood sacrifice.
Clearly
You
not.
see, these serpent-shaped statues, they're storm totems. They collect spirit energies from rune-marked subjects and channel it, like water through a funnel.
How can we block the funnel?
Exactly the right question. It seems the sea vipers use a specialized lodestone to block the channel. Approach an active storm totem, hold forth the lodestone, and harmlessly siphon the energy away. You should see for yourself.
Are you sure it's harmless?
Completely. Go ahead, don't be shy. It's not as though the storm totem's energies will cascade throughout your body until you're nothing but a lifeless, smoking husk. But do avoid standing in the puddles, would you?
Well. Seems easy enough.
Phenomenal. I knew proximity was the key. And look at you, not even a hint of electrocution. You have the principle. Now to apply it to the other storm totems before... well, best not to worry about that.
Worry about what?
No, I really shouldn't worry you.
Tell me why the Sea Vipers need these storm totems.
I can't say for certain. It's one of two things, neither of which is good for anyone on this island. You don't stoop to blood sacrifice unless you need a lot of energy very quickly. And, well, to release it just as quickly.
What does that mean?
Listen, you handle the storm totems. I'll determine how to best counteract the Sea Viper blood ritual without destroying Mistral. Does that seem equitable? The only certainty is the lack of time. You should hurry.
Oh my god, I hate you so much. Anyhow, let's get on with this. And freeze. Well, he did say don't step in a puddle, I guess. Unfortunately, there are quite a lot of puddles in this game. I thought that was another player then. See, not much action has actually been happening lately. It's all very dialogue-y. So sorry if you don't enjoy that. I do. I don't mind sitting back and letting the game do the work. See that? What level am I? 4. So I'm actually, I think I'm a little bit below. Yeah, a little bit below what I should be. I may have just bugged that. No, I didn't. Good. Touchdown. Love that jump. So what I like about the combat is it's a kind of mixture between a kind of simple, normal sort of combat, easy sort of thing, but then dodging and blocking is also important in certain situations. Like, it's not quite... I'm going to do a bit of comparing here, so sorry if you guys don't like these games, but it's kind of got the simpleness that World of Warcraft has, but also the kind of self-survival necessity that Guild Wars 2 has, but it's not quite as difficult as Guild Wars 2. Those enemies, yeah, I'm gonna kill these because I need them levels. Don't want a nice. Do I need to go up there? No. Let's just keep going on. I forgot I can sprint actually. I don't see any other players down here. Maybe I'm the only one doing it. Before I think I'll pretty much run straight through here. Aha.
This is Eelson, speaking directly to your mind. Find my Sigil projection near the tunnel exit. I know how to stop the Marmite. I know what they're planning. Through my Sigil projection, I observed an old ritual site north of Mistral. The Sea Vipers summoned a powerful creature known as a Storm Atronach. They're funneling all that energy into their bound Storm Slave.
What does that mean?
The creature can only hold so much energy before it discorporates. All the energy will wash over Canarthi's roost, killing anything it touches. Except for the thunderbugs, of course. Oh, and the mountain north of Mistral will shatter, leaving no trace of the town.
There must be a way to stop this.
Ha! There's the genius of their plan. How do you bind a creature made of storm energies? With the wind itself. 3 ritual horns trap Storm Slave. But the lodestone now has enough storm energy to counteract the false winds. Elegant, yes?
What happens when I release the Storm Slave from its bounds of bonds?
It will shed its corporeal form and safely release its stored energy. By safely, I mean in relation to Canarthi's roost. I recommend moving a fair distance away from Storm Slave when this happens. Perhaps keeping solid rock between it and yourself?
Alright, I'll stop the Sea Viper ritual.
You'll have no trouble. But in the event you do, I've opened a portal at a distance of 1 league from Canarthi's roost. There I'll tread water in the open sea until I've observed your success. Merely a precaution. I have every confidence.
Okey-dokey. Okay.
Whoa. I wish Nistel could have seen that thing.
So meanwhile, that person's distracting that. Look at that. They be hurting. I think I'm a bit too low level for this, guys, but... Run. Oh, she she killed him for me. Thank you, Furion. I'm glad I took you. Oh yes. Oh, too low level. You kidding me? I shouldn't have skipped all them quests, but I'm very close to being level 5. Oh, did you just kill them for me? Oh, thank you. Well, not for me, but you know. Right, now let's see what happens. Escape.
Children of the sea, your bonds cannot hold the tempest.
Follow me.
So I think that's going to explode, so I'm not going to stay around to see that one. I think I might have saved the day, guys. For real this time. Happy music.
I ran out of Maorma to kill. If you find any more, let me know.
What will you do now?
I suppose I'll mourn the Sylvanar. I must find oils for his body and tools for the rites. I can almost feel his hand on mine and hear him whisper all things find their way. But they won't. He's gone forever. And soon, I'm to follow.
What do you mean?
The Sylvanar sustains the Green Lady. Thus has it always been with every pair. I am not long for this world. I believe I'll find the Maorma's home island. Before my beloved pulls me back to the Green, I'll drown them in a tide of Mara's tears.
I didn't even mean to talk to you, but that's interesting.
My friend, to escape death so triumphantly is constant thrill, yes? Not so thrilling for the Maumar, of course.
How did you find me?
The Maumar are fled or dead, thanks to your
Beautiful bit of
Canarthi's roost is safe and voluntarily a part of the Aldmeri Dominion. So if you must know, Razumdar keeps an eye on promising people. If Raz had known you would do so well, he would have
I'll level up
scrounged
anyway.
you a nicer reward. Apologies. The Mistral Armory is not what it once was.
So what now?
The Maumar are like drunken uncle. Chase them off, and they always come back. Next time, Kenarthi will be waiting for them. Problem is, there are places that will not be so prepared.
What places?
If the Vipers are here in numbers strong enough to assault Kenarthi, all of the southern seas are in danger. The Queen is in Oridon right now, beginning a royal visit. Raz would ask you to head to Volkelgard and report to Watch Captain Astanya.
I'll do it.
Astanya can pass word to Her Majesty. Perhaps you can catch a ride on the Prowler. Raz her Jimila was making plans to sail south, and he suspects she may owe you a favor.
Awesome. First of all, let's equip awesome new gear I have. Oh, it looks so much better. Give me a bit more magic. Right, now I can upgrade this. Either to or so it's more of a finisher. I mean, I do have my cleaves, but it's not like I lack AoE. I think we'll take this. I don't know if it's irreversible, but shame if it's not. Is there anything else?
Astanya can pass word to Her Majesty. Of course. After all you have done for us here, it would be rude of Raz to say no.
I don't actually want to ask a question, I just wanted to board the skiff, so I don't think she really says anything, although I can't board it yet, so.
The Prowler is headed to Oridon, and we're happy to ferry you there. When you're ready, hop in the launch. We'll set you up with your own bunk.
Okay. Awesome, let's go to Oridon. So I think that is the starting zone completed for the Aldmeri, and now you're kind of going on. I don't think it's mainland, I think it's another island, but it's a bigger island, closer to the mainland for sure.